Hey, welcome back to my channel here at Cottage Diaries. I'm bringing you guys a new living room, and I made some changes to my living room yet again. There were some things that needed to be changed or that I wanted changed. Let's start with the shelving. The shelving in my living room was cozy, but it was so much, and I felt like it was very overstimulating because when you walk in, my brain would think shelves and like needed to be decorated. The corbels were never right. They were not smooth, the face of them. Anyhow, I wanted the shelves gone. So took those shelves off of my living room and into the hallway and added just a little ledge. And it made such a difference, in my opinion. It's a lot more cleaner, simpler. I do not have to decorate them, but yet it's pretty just how it is. And my husband so kindly recaulked that and painted it for me. So I did not have to do that. And so I have my new shelving. You guys, I'm looking at it right now. It's such an improvement. And when you're making changes to your house, sometimes it takes a few times to get where you're going. Next, I changed up my cottage core buffet. I took down the matching lamps that I had. They were starting to be too tall for me, too like spindly and too tall. So took those down, and yes, they were vintage and they were very pretty. Went and got a more updated lamp, and you guys, this lamp was on clearance for $15. So just did the one lamp on the buffet and added in a bunch of live plants to this buffet. And I picked up this cloche from my sister and added in like seashells from my boys. And so what a beautiful display to have this on my buffet to look at from my boys. And added these little white farmhouse pictures on here that just add a farmhouse cottage touch. Okay, let's talk about this sketching. So I had this sketching, and the frame on it was like an aqua, and the mat on it was like a bluish aqua. I'm not sure. It was not right for in here. So I completely made it over. I took it apart and painted the mat white, painted out the gold frame gold, and I had both of those paints on hand. I put it back together, and you guys, this piece looks like so updated. It looks like so much more expensive, if you will. And you can tell it's a hand sketch from what I can see. It was actually like hand drawn. So have this beautiful piece of artwork hanging over the buffet. You guys know, if you've been following me, I keep moving these hats around. They've been in the hallway. They've been on my brick wall, and now they are over here in the corner, but I feel like they catch your eye when you step in. Like, I feel like those draw your eye over there to the corner, and it's what I have for right now. I don't have really anything else for that corner. And yeah, it adds a little cottage touch. And let's talk about this little coffee table. It was up against the wall, and I now have moved it as a coffee table. My son is into playing chess right now, and of course, the winter months are coming and we're going to be spending more time indoors. So it's a perfect time for me to move this coffee table out where it can get used and we can actually sit on it, or we could play games on it or prop our feet up on it. And really quick about fall decor. I know I did a Hobby Lobby haul and I changed my mind and I went and took back the stuff, and the lady kindly returned it. The only thing she could not return was these pumpkins that I had opened up, and that's fine. So I kept the little bag of the faux pumpkins. And you guys, I want to get real pumpkins and I want to pick up like vintage fall items. So that's what, if I do anything, that's what I'm going to do. But let's talk about this fall arrangement that's absolutely beautiful. So my boys wanted to go for a little run, and so I took them for a little run around our block, and we have these trees that the city has planted, and they have like these little, I don't know what's on them, and they dry out. You guys, look at this arrangement. Absolutely beautiful. And I got it for free. Absolutely beautiful. And no, I did not take these off of somebody's tree. They are a public tree. Anyhow, I can't go buy stems that look like this. They are natural. They're dried out. And the bucket just gives it this fall vibe. Like you could go apple picking with this bucket. And if you remember, I got the bucket for free. So this entire arrangement on this coffee table was for free. So maybe check your neighborhood or out in the country for your fall stems. I went and invested some money in my couch. My couches are brown, and I have 3 pets in my house. I have 3 amazing boys in my house, and I want my boys, I don't want them to grow up and feel like they have to sit so rigid and not be able to live in their own home. So this is my option right now, is these brown leather couches. But I was talking with my sister, and it's like, why can't I embellish it with white and cream? Okay. And some of the pillows that I've bought for this couch want to slide off, but these are staying on so much better. And you guys, it softens up this couch, and it's all washable. All of these pillows can be unzipped, threw in the wash machine, and put back on. So picked up these striped pillows as well to go on here. And aren't those so cottage? I wanted to stick with pillows that could be all season, because honestly, I don't want to go spend every season and buy seasonal pillows. Not right now. So these can all go with every season. Look at this pillow that I call like a suit print. Like it's like a checkered, I just think suit print. It's so pretty. It adds a texture to this couch. And I picked up these beautiful white throws. So all of this really helped to soften my living room. thank you guys for being here for this video and for this updated living room tour. And thank you guys for being here as I create Cottage Diary.